Question number 26. Two pure samples of radioactive nuclides X and Y have the same initial number of atoms. What we do? Let us assume number of atoms of X and Y be equal to N0 initially. Half-life of X is T half. At a time equal to half-lives of X, 4 half-lives of X, the ratio is 1 by 8. What is the half-life of Y? Okay. Now, after 4 half-lives of X, what will happen to the number of atoms of X? Number of atoms of X would be, let me do it by scratch. In the first half-life, X becomes X by 2. Second half-life, X becomes X by 4. X by 2 becomes X by 4. Third half-life, it becomes X by 8. Fourth half-life, it becomes X by 16. Or you can directly say X by 2 power 4, right? So therefore, this becomes X by 16. But I do not know how much will this reduce, because I do not know what is the half-life of this, right? Which we need to find. So what I will do is I will just say this will now become Y divided by N. I do not know what is the value of N here. Okay, that we need to find, which is equal to 1 by 8. Okay, as a result of this, now what do? We will write, since X is equal to Y equal to N0, so I can now also write this as N0 by 16 divided by N0 by N is equal to 1 by 8. N0 and N0 cancels away, so which is nothing but N by 16 equal to 1 by 8. N should be equal to 2. Now what does it mean? That means when X becomes X by 16, Y becomes only Y by 2. Okay, which means what? So see, when X becomes 4 half-lives, when this has been elapsed, Y only becomes half of it. Okay, so that's what you can say now. You can say this takes a longer time to decay, this takes a very shorter time to decay. So as a result of it, definitely this is not the answer, this is not the answer. Now it should be one amongst them. Okay, now let us look at the ratio here. It says not ratio, that is the values over here. When X becomes 4 times, then sorry, when 4 times a half-lives has been decayed for X, then in that case you can see the value of Y decays only by half. Thus the half-life for this is only 4 times T half. Okay, hope you get this one. If not, put me into comments, I can write it down, or maybe I can teach you with a different method. Thank you. Let us move on to the next one.